Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. How are we? I've woken up on my last day in Halong Bay with a sore throat. Feels like there's something in there, and I've got a dodgy ankle from yesterday's 10 miler. I'm a bit fragile today, but I'm on a walk to get my steps in. It's good to get your steps in. I'm walking to the shop even though I don't need anything from the shop, and I don't really have the money. I don't really need to be spending the money to be buying unneeded purchases, but I'm walking to the shop. So what I'm going to do, I can stand outside and not buy anything. Of course I'm going to go in and buy something when there's stuff like Pocari Sweats and bananas for so cheap as well. Anyway, look at my hotel behind me. That's just crazy. I'm going to miss this hotel. I'm not going to miss Halong Bay, but I'm going to miss this hotel. This whole place is just so secluded, and we're quite far out of the, well, there's no centre. We've tried to find a centre, but there's no centre. There's a night market on Fridays and Saturdays, but we're leaving. What's day today? Oh shit, we could have gone last night, but it was our last night. We wanted to chill. That is crazy, seeing the hotel behind me. Wow, it's got 42 floors. I am going to miss it, but I'm not going to miss Halong Bay. Halong Bay is shit. I thought I'd mention favourite places that I've been to whilst travelling. I've been travelling for 11 weeks today. It's a little landmark video, 11 weeks. And I'll have to say, I'll start with the worst places actually. The worst places. Top 3. But there's 4. To be fair, we've been to a lot of places, and there's only 4 places that I wouldn't go back to on the list. And that is, number 1, this is in order from starting at the worst. Actually, no. Number 4, being the best out of all the places, I would say Vientiane, only because we had a really nice hotel and there was a nice night market. It wasn't great though. It wasn't great at all. Leading on to number 3. What is it? I can't think of it now. Leading on to number 3 is Lampang, I think it might be Lampang. I don't know. All right, they're not in order. All right, I can't think of the order. They're not in order. Lampang, number 3. It was so shit. Like this fucking. If it was in order, that's generous putting it in 3. It wasn't. Well, we literally saw 1 tourist apart from us, so it wasn't ideal. And however, there was cheap coffee. There was like 30 baht coffee, which is like 70p for a cappuccino or an espresso. God, if that was now, I would have taken advantage of that. But yeah, Lampang was alright. The people there were nice. The Thai people are nice. But as we move on to number 2, Sapa. What's the other one? Number 2, we move on to Sapa. Northern Vietnam. Very, very northern Vietnam. It was so cold. It was like 7, 8, 9 degrees all day. Every day we were there. It was like you were living in a cloud. You literally looked out your window and you were in a cloud, not even that high up either. And it was raining, nothing to do. We had 4 nights there. It was a bit much really. I just remembered, just had a thought that came to my mind saying that. Back to Lampang, we did book 5 nights there, but we left 3 days early. So we lost out on a lot of money because it was that shit. Anyway, Sapa, it wasn't great. The weather probably played a big part maybe, but there was a gym there. It was alright. I don't know, it's a really hard one. It's a really hard one. If there was more of a connection there and better weather, I might go back, but I'm in no rush. And the last one, Halong Bay. I was thinking earlier, what is it? I can't think of number 1. And I'm here, Halong bloody Bay. To be fair, I don't think I'm actually in Halong Bay. I'm in Halong. There's just one specific small bay that's called Halong Bay. But yeah, I'm in Halong. It's not great at all. There's much better places. It's probably the worst. Hello. What were they doing? He planted some plants. Just pointed to the plants and his shovel and not like asked me to do it for him. What the hell? Halong Bay isn't great. We are very far out of anything. We haven't done much. We did a cruise, a nice cruise, which cost 38 quid, but it was a good all day cruise. But apart from my hotel, which is over there now, But apart from that, not much to say about Halong Bay really, and that's never a good thing really. When there's not much to say. We've had a good TV in the room. We've had a very nice room, very nice hotel. I will miss the hotel, but apart from hotel, probably won't miss anything. Maybe this one shop down here that I'm on my way to, but it's a fucking 10-minute walk. Don't know. However, it is good to get your steps in. I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, I was about to end the video without mentioning the best places. Bloody hell. The best places, I would say, we've got a top 4, I'd say they're all in Thailand. Apart from the Ha Giang Loop, which I'm wearing now. Ha Giang Loop is its very own ball game. But Thailand, I would say Pai, Chiang Mai. I'm trying to cross this road. I'd say Pai, very, very good. Caught in the pie hole, as everyone calls it. I'd say Chiang Mai. Now, I'm not sure why, but everyone says this, and they say it's their favourite, and I really like Chiang Mai. And we've got Bangkok as well. I really, really want to go back to Bangkok. We are going back to Bangkok, and I can't wait. It's going to be so good. I really want to go back to Bangkok. And and Chiang Rai is on that list as well. That is where I got food poisoning. But apart from that, it was really, really good. My favourite place so far, I wish I could go back to Bangkok now, but because we went to Bangkok right at the start. We were there for 5 days. We didn't know what we were doing. Under these circumstances, I'm going to have to say Pai being my number 1 favourite place so far, the 11 weeks that I've been travelling for. Ha Giang Loop, obviously, it's its own ball game. It has its own category. Thank you for watching, guys. 11 weeks travelling. Here's to another 11 weeks, and then more weeks after that. Thank you for watching. Catch you again for another one tomorrow. Say goodbye to that hotel. Bye-bye.